We're here again.
So you were away recently.
I was
Where'd you go?
to Aruba.
You decided to work while you were away.
Yes.
Yeah. You have the flexibility of traveling and working, so why
Yeah.
not? But yeah, there's good and bad to it. So I thought we would maybe talk about that.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. What was the environment like? I haven't
Yeah.
even been to Aruba.
Right. The city is small. People are very, very kind, but everything's just very slow. Everyone, the pace is slow. The cashiers take their time.
Yeah.
When you want to get a smoothie, you wait 45 minutes.
So that being in this kind of slower environment changed how you felt too? Like, did it slow you down?
Yeah, at first it was slightly annoying to
Yeah.
just be waiting a long time, but I think after a while it just gives you more room, like to
Mm.
think, to breathe, so you experience more by just being slower.
So, how do you feel the change of scenery affected you?
Here, when we work at home, becomes like a bit of a routine. You
Yeah.
wake up, you go to the office, you do your work, grab some lunch. Hopefully, you have something to
Yeah.
grab to eat something, and then you clock out, and that's it. But when you're away and working, it is because the weather is nice. You have palm trees, people are kind, everyone
Mhm.
is just a different vibe. So you automatically get more productive in a way.
So, how did you set up your work while you were in this? You guys got an
Oh,
Airbnb.
right. Yes, yes. There wasn't a
Uh
workspace.
huh.
And that's why working early was helpful because there needed to be a call, like a client call while I was there. There was a bit of a challenge
Right.
to find, you wanted to have like a somewhat of a presentable
Yeah.
background, but also be in like a quiet space. I
Yeah.
found a white wall eventually. For next time, some sort of
Space.
an office
Yes,
space
is
would be
necessary.
ideal.
And so while you were working and still doing like vacation stuff,
Mhm.
what helped you stay like focused on work when you were working?
Like I haven't had a drink in a little while. I'm not drinking anymore. So this was the first vacation of me being fully sober,
Mhm.
and the fact that I would wake up the next morning like fully fresh, and you're in this beautiful place again. Think about it. You wake up, you're like, oh, I need to go to my workout and answer some emails and be this successful business owner that I am. So the fact that I wasn't hungover in the mornings
Yeah.
was really helpful.
How do you see yourself doing like longer work trips going forward?
If you are to go in a longer travel, should have an office set up for
Right,
sure.
right,
But like it also helps you to be able to do more of your day work. And then you have the nights and the weekends to
right.
explore and do, experience that you're while you're away. You don't have to put everything into that short
Short.
period of time.
Mhm.
When you went last year, you had like a month long relocation in Florida while you worked. Any tips or
That's right.
tricks? Like, how did that go for you?
It was a long trip. Some of the things that really helped, like you said, were having a designated office area for working. That definitely helped. And then establishing routines is key for sure. Um, yeah, but you can definitely get a lot more done. I feel like when you're going for a longer period of time and knowing that you're going to be working. So meaning that we were able to see a lot more. We did more road trips while we were away. Like on the weekends, we would still be able to like, do road trips or day trips and go, explore more. And I'd still be coming back to like our main area to work. And I was still like on a, schedule but away, someplace completely different, like you said, and just exploring new things in a different place. So there's good and bad, of course. There are certain things that like you're used to in your own office that sometimes like you just need like your printer or certain things to do
Two
that
monitors,
yeah,
please.
2 monitors, exactly. Like, it was nice to have all that in my office and you don't have that when you're traveling, of course. So yeah, there's ups and downs, but exactly just being in a different environment is so inspiring. It's such a nice change. I think it can just really bring on some more ideas and even like more influence on some of the projects that we're working on and creativity. And so there's lots of benefits into just like having a nice change of scenery once in a while. So I really enjoyed it. Sounds like you really enjoyed it.
Highly recommend.
Yeah, I would do it again. I think we might do it again this year. We'll see.
And you guys drove last time
Yeah, we drove from Toronto to Florida with an electric vehicle
in the wintertime.
in the winter. Yeah, I'm glad you had fun. So, do you already know where you're gonna go next?
Maybe. I'm then thinking Europe.
Europe's more exploring. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice, nice. Okay, well, I guess
This is the end.
this is the end. Until next time.